Craters are visible at the Fordo site, Iran's main location for enriching uranium at 60%, indicating the use by the United States of America of ground-penetrating munitions. This is consistent with statements from the United States. At this time, no one, including the IAEA, is in a position to assess the underground damage at Fordo. At the Isfahan nuclear site, additional buildings were hit overnight, with the US confirming their use of cruise missiles. Affected buildings include some related to uranium conversion process. Also, at this site, entrances to tunnels used for the storage of enriched material appear to have been hit. At the Natanz enrichment site, the fuel enrichment plant has been hit again, with the US confirming that it used ground-penetrating munitions. Iran has informed the IAEA there has been no increase in off-site radiation levels at the three sites. Madam President, there is arguably no more important and universally supported endeavor than ensuring that we use the enormous power of the atom for good rather than destruction. Let us not allow the window to close on diplomacy. Let us not allow the non-proliferation regime to fail. Irrespective of individual positions and views, one thing is certain, and this is the simple truth: we will not be safer if there are more nuclear weapons in more states around the world. The IAEA is ready to do its part to bring this military confrontation to an end.
You have been listening to the head of the International Atomic Energy Agency deliver a briefing to the United Nations Security Council in what is an emergency meeting about what has happened now after these U.S. airstrikes in Iran. A couple of headlines here. You heard him describe the damage that they have assessed at those nuclear sites that the U.S. hit in Iran. At one of them, Isfahan, the buildings, several buildings, also entry tunnels were collapsed, were hit. In Natanz, the fuel enrichment plant hit again. And then critically in Fordo, they said craters were visible. You're seeing some of that in these satellite images here, but importantly added that nobody is in the position to assess the underground damage at this critical nuclear facility site in Iran. Remember, Fordo, deep underground, essentially it's built underneath a mountain, essentially. Also saying that Iran has said there has been no increase that they have reported in off-site radiation levels. That had been somewhat of a question in those early hours after the attack, although given the position of Fordo, did not seem likely that there would have been an increase in radiation outside that immediate vicinity.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.